everyone! How are we all doing today? I hope you're well. I'm Mary, your exercise instructor for your standing conditioning class. So thanks so much for joining me, and let's get started. Remember, make sure you have space to move around safely, nothing in your way. As always, have your comfortable exercise clothes on, your safe and appropriate footwear, and your water bottle nearby so you can get a nice refreshing drink anytime. Also, remember, breaks are okay, no pressure here. If you need one, you take one. If you have a pain with one of these movements, make sure you take a rest during that time, okay? We don't want to push into any zone of pain. And if you ever do feel something not normal, like trouble breathing, chest pain, irregular heartbeats, feeling sick, feeling lightheaded, dizzy, a headache, any of these things is a sign to stop the exercise routine altogether, okay? And seek help if you need it. Remember, let's listen to our bodies first and foremost, safety first. And if you happen to be exercising by yourself with me this afternoon, it might not hurt to ask a friend or family member to give you a call in about an hour, see how you're doing. Let's get started. Remember, check that posture when you're standing nice and tall with me as best you can. And let's begin with our warm-up. I'll get the music on. And we'll start with a nice deep breath in through the nose, reaching up. And out through the mouth, reaching out. Good. Neck movements downwards and upwards gently as you breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now tuck your chin in and turn your head to the right and to the left. 2, 3. Breathe as you turn the head side to side. That's 5. Now let's lean the head. Bring your ear towards each shoulder gently as you relax your shoulders. 3, 4, and last one. Good. Lift those shoulders up, breathing in. Let them drop, breathing out. Breathe in and drop. Feel that tension and let it go. 2 more. Breathe in and out. Last one. Good. Now arm circles. Let's go back and up, breathing in. Forward and down, breathing out. 2. Back and up. Forward and down. 3. Breathe in and out. 4. Waking up those shoulders. And that's 5. Let's go backwards now. This time we go forward and up, breathing in, and back and down, breathing out. Remember, pinky fingers lead the way as you reach back. Breathe in and out. 3. 2 more. 4. And final one. 5. Very good. Now let's do a little bit more with those shoulders. Scissor arms. Press back with both one arm up and one arm down. Switch breathing in and press back, breathing out. Breathe in and out. 2. That's it. You're doing great. Waking those shoulders up some more. 3. Breathe in and out, pressing back. 4. And last one. Each arm up and down. 5. Very good. Now let's open wide. Breathe in and out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. Let's relax, breathing in, and lift your arms just halfway, breathing out. Breathe in and out. 2. Waking up your deltoid muscles just below your shoulders. Breathe in and out. 4, 5. Freeze those arms there. Now flip the hands up and down, palms up and down. Turning your arms inward and outward from your shoulders. Palms up, palms down. Good. Now palms up, keep them there, and bend and touch your shoulders. Using the biceps now. 2. Breathe in and out. 3, 4, and last last one. 5. Relax those arms. Now breathe in, bring them up, and bend your elbows. Touch the back of your shoulders. Breathe out, straighten your arms overhead. Bend, breathe in, straighten, breathe out. Waking up those triceps now. 4. And last one. 5. Relax. Let's do some circles with those wrists now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Breathe in. Hands up to those shoulders. Breathe out. Do a little bend to one side. Breathe in and out. A little bend to the other. Waking up your sides now. 2. Breathe in and out. In and out. 3. And one more time. Right to left. Bending to the sides. Good. Let's wake up the upper back a little bit. Clasp your hands together. Let's paddle. Pretend you're in a canoe. Pull that right elbow back. Paddle on the right side. 2, 3. We're paddling down the river on the canoe. 4, 5. Now let's put that oar on the other side of the canoe. On the left side, pull that left elbow back. 1, 2. Breathe. 3, 4. And last one. 5. Good. Breathe in. Bring both arms back to the shoulders. And turn your upper body to the right. And then to the left. Getting a nice rotation in your core. 2. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. You're doing great, everyone. Keep it up. This is 4. And last one. Side to side with the upper body. 5. Very good. Let's practice bending forward with wide legs. Keeping your back straight. Hands on the thighs. Slide them down. And then round your back on the way up. So from the side, looks like this. We just bend forward, keeping the back straight, and then we round the back as we come up. Breathing in and out. Giving the spine some more movement. Breathing in and out. Round. Last one. Bend forward, back is straight, and now we're rounding the back, coming up. Good. And now let's do a little bit with our legs. Lift those knees one at a time, space between them, so you're more sturdy. 2, 3, and 4. Now let's bend our knees. Heel comes towards your hips for this one, like this. 3. And one more time. Good. Now let's have our hands on our hips and push them forward and back. Forward and back. Couple more times. And then we'll go side to side. Side to side with the hips. Good. And let's do wide legs, side lunges. Little bend in one knee, press back with the hips, little bend in the other. Keeping your opposite leg straight as you push side to side. Breathe in and out. In and out. One more time. Good. Now let's hold on to something sturdy. And we're going to wake up the hips a little bit more and the thighs. Let's bicycle forward with your left leg or your right leg. Either one. We'll do both. So let's bicycle forward. Hold on to something sturdy. 3, 4, 5. Good. Relax your leg for a moment. Now let's go bicycling backwards with that same leg. 1. Slowly and carefully. 2, 3. Keep breathing. 4 and 5. Good. Now holding on to that same sturdy object, let's do it with our opposite leg. Bicycle forward. 1. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax your leg and lift that knee up again. Let's bicycle backwards carefully. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Let's hold on to that same sturdy object and let's lift the toes up. 1, optional to hold when you go up onto your toes. Have a little space between your legs. Breathe. 3, 4, and 5. And holding on for the ankle circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everyone. Wide legs. Let's take those deep breaths. Little squat. Breathe in. And breathing out. Little squat. Coming down. Breathe in. And out. Little squat. Again. Breathe in. And out. Woohoo! We're all warmed up, everyone. Good job. Let's get started with our cardio. Remember, it's always okay to take a break and stop before I do. But if you do, make sure you walk as slowly as possible for about a minute or two, breathing to bring your heart rate gradually down instead of just getting it up and stopping all of a sudden. We want to gradually bring it down into a cool down. And if you can, let's try to do this together. Let's do our best, and let's remember it's always okay to take breaks at the same time. So look at the music ready here. And have that water bottle next to you for when we're done. Okay, I hope everyone can hear this beat. Let's start marching with your feet. Remember, not too high with your legs. Conserve that energy. And always remember to breathe. I'll remind you. Good. Getting into that march. Now, let's start with our toe taps to the front, alternating legs. Toe tap, toe tap. Alternating legs. Right, left, side to side. Good. Let's add those pushes. Forward. One arm. Push. 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 Toe. Tap. Good work. Keep breathing. What about 2 arms? Let's push with both. If you feel okay, give it a push with both when you toe tap. Good. Now let's just concentrate on the legs now. Keep those toe taps going. And we're going to take our right toe. We're going to tap it forward and back 8 times. And then we're going to march and breathe. Right toe. Here we go. Right toe. Forward, back. Forward, back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. March and breathe. Good job. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Are you ready for the left leg next? Let's start with that left leg now. Forward, back. Forward, back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Let's march and breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, breathe in and out. Lovely. Now let's try some kicks to the front, then tap your toe back. We start with the right leg. Let's do it 8 times. Here we go. Right leg, kick, tap, kick, tap, kick, tap, kick, tap. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Let's march and breathe. Remember, the opposite leg is going to hold up your body weight while the other one kicks. Now let's try it with the left. Here we go. Kick, tap, kick, tap, kick, tap. 4, try with the left next. Left toe out and in, 8 times. Here we go, left toe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. Let's march and breathe, everyone. In through the nose and out through the mouth. You got it. Again. Let's breathe and march. Now, next up is those kicks. Start with your right leg. Let's kick it out and tap it in 8 times. Here we go. Start with that right leg tap. Kick, tap, kick, tap, kick, tap, kick, tap. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's march in. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And you know what's next. That left leg kicks to the side and taps back in 8 times. Here we go. Left, tap, kick, tap. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. That is tricky, isn't it? We're balancing on the leg that's not moving. So always just have something close by. If you need to hold on for those, no problem. But you did great. Let's breathe. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Again, breathe in and out. Last one. Excellent. Now let's step into the side and bring your other foot nearby. Right, left, side to side. Side to side. You got it. Left. Side, bring it over. Side, bring it over. Let's add some crisscrosses. Criss, cross, criss, cross, criss, cross. Looking good. Keep breathing, everyone. Criss, cross, side to side. You got it. Criss, cross, cross. 5, criss. 4, criss. 3, criss. 4, 2, cross. Last one. Let's march and breathe. Good job. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. 2 more. And 1 more. Breathe in and out. Good job. Now time to tap those toes back. With one leg, then the other. We tap the toes behind us. Good. Tap it back. Tap it back. Let's do some bicep curls. Give me a little snap when you curl. Curl and snap. Curl and snap. Curl and snap. As you tap, give me an elbow curl and a finger snap. Good job, everyone. Breathe in and out. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Let's march and breathe on the spot. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more. Breathe in and out. Again. Very nice. Now time to bend those knees. Keep your legs a little bit apart and bend with one, then the other. Bend and bend. Now we're going to do a punch, punch, and punch. As you bend those knees from the side, it looks like this. Bend and punch. a little bit with our arms. So arms in front as you side step. In front as you side step. Now when we get to the side, we're going to roll back and toe back. Then we're going to side step, we're going to roll back, we're going to toe back. Side step, roll back, toe back. Side step, roll back, toe back. Side step, 5. Side step, 4. Side step, 3. Side step, 2. Last one. Nice job, everyone. That one is a little tricky. Good job. Remember, if any of these ones you want to just take out the arm movements, you can just do the leg movements. You go right ahead, okay? Just do what you're comfortable with. Breathe in. Coming up. Breathe out. Going down. 2 more. Doing great. Keep it up. Breathe in. And out. All right, now time to do some with our right leg. Stepping forward and back. Just that right leg, like this. Forward and back. Right and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Now arms down. Let's press them back. Press them back. Press. Behind when you step back. Press back. Press and step back. Good. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Let's do a couple more. Now let's march and breathe. March and breathe. Next one, we'll do the left foot. Let's breathe in first. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Now let's try just the left foot this time. Stepping forward, stepping back. Forward, back. Left, back. Left, back. Now arms straight. And when we step forward and back, we'll press the arms back. Left forward, left back. Left forward, left back. Press, back. Press, back. Good job. Couple more. Forward and back. Press, back. Forward and back. Good job. Let's march on the spot. Breathe in, open up. Out, let them drop. 2 more like that. Breathe in. And out. We're over halfway. We're getting close to the end now, guys. Woo! Time flies when you're doing your cardio. You're doing so good. Remember, if you need to stop, just make sure you march slowly. And we're almost at the end now. So let's do some kicks. Let's kick across. Kick across. Kick. Kick. I like to kick to the other side. Kick to the other side. Kick. 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 Opposite arm. Let's punch. Opposite arm. Punch. Kick. Punch. Kick. And punch. You got it. Breathe. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Kick. And punch. Kick. And punch. 5. Punch. 4. Kick. 3. Punch. 2. Kick. And last 1. Good job. Let's march and breathe. This time, let's let them come on up breathing. Let them come on down, breathe out. 2 more. Just 1 more move, and we're cooling it down. Okay, everyone. Now let's do some toe taps. Once again, to the right and the left. Right, left, right, left, right. like we're skipping. Lift those heels together and skip. Skip. Lift those heels together and skip. Skip. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now feet flat on the ground and lift those toes one at a time. Toes up, one at a time. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Forwards up, back and down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more. Good. Now hands on your hips. Let's do some hip circles around with the hips. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. You did so good. We're just slowing everything down. Bring that heart rate back and your body temperature cooling you down. Other way now with those hips in circles. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Very good. Now I want you to do a little holding on to a wall. And let's make our leg go in a circle from the hip. Let it go loose. And get a little small circle going and then a little bit bigger. Hold on to something and breathe. Hold on to something sturdy. Now go the other way. Keep breathing. Little circle first. Getting a bit bigger. Good. Now shake that leg out. Shake it out. And hold on to something sturdy while you do the opposite leg. Let the leg go loose. Little circles to start. Breathe. Bit bigger. Start small the other way. Little circle. Bit bigger. Good. Shake it out. Breathe. Excellent. Let's do our little side lunges again. This time lifting up the toes. Little bend. Other leg straight. Lift up the toes. Good. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Excellent. Now let's do some more deep breaths. Breathing in and out. 2 more. Breathe in and out. Final one. Woohoo! Good job, everybody. You did your cardio. Get yourself some water. Nice job. I'm so happy. Very proud of you guys. Keep up the good work. Now get some water and break time. So that was 22 minutes, including our cool down. So we definitely did 15 minutes, if not a little longer there, of our cardio. And we had our few minute cool down. Today we're going to use our exercise ball. Make sure you have a sturdy chair to sit on. And remember, if you don't have one of these balls yet, you can buy something like this at the dollar store for about $3 or $4. Approximately 6 inches across this ball is. Make sure it's got some give to it. It's not a rock solid one or anything. And that will do just fine, okay? So when you're ready, make sure you have your water break and you're feeling okay. Everyone just check in with yourself, see how you're doing. Make sure you're not feeling anything abnormal, but probably a little sweaty like me. Woo! But make sure you're feeling okay, all right? When you are ready, let's come to the front of our chair, sitting nice and tall, and let's begin some strengthening and range of motion with this ball. Beginning with our shoulders we're going to use. So take it in your right hand. I want you to touch the back of your neck, and take it in your left hand and touch the back of your low back. So we're going to do that right hand to the neck and left hand to the low back. That's 1. Neck and low back. 2. We're turning our shoulder outward here and we're turning our shoulder inward here. 3. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. 4. It's important for us to keep these movements nice and smooth. 5. The more we practice, keeps that joint remembering all the different ways it can move. 6. Neck and low back. 7. We want to be able to reach behind our head when we brush our hair or have an itch to scratch your low back. And one more time. Neck and the low back. Good. Now we're taking it in our left hand, touching the neck, and we're taking it in our right hand, and we're touching the low back. So opposites now. Neck with the left hand, and low back with the right hand. That's 1. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. 2. You're doing so good. Keep it up, everyone. 3. Remember, check that posture. Make sure you're at the front of your chair with me and nice and tall. 4. Breathe in and out. In and out. 5. We're almost there. Here we go. Neck and low back. 6. Just a couple left. Probably feeling that now in the shoulders a bit. 7. Turning your shoulder outward. Turning the shoulder inward. Final 2. Here we go. You're doing great. And we'll give those shoulders a rest next. Last one. Woohoo! Nice job, everyone. Now let's use our biceps. Place that ball in between your elbow. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall with me, and let's squeeze when we breathe out between your bicep and your forearm. Breathe in and out. 1, squeeze, relax. 2, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now let's go into the left elbow. Same thing. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall with your upper back, shoulders back. Relax them down. And 10 squeezes. Breathe in first. Breathe out and squeeze. Relax, squeeze. Relax, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. 8, 9, and 10. Good. I want to use those bicep muscles a little bit more. This time we're going to do 10 pulses for each arm. So this time it's a lot quicker, like this. 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay, let's do 10 of those. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's do the left arm. 10 pulses. Sit tall, and let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good, everyone. Now moving on to the triceps. We're going to use the back of your upper arm in a different way. Hold the ball at your chest. Lift those elbows as high as the ball is. And now we're going to open up one arm to the side, bend it, and then the other arm to the side and bend it. Passing the ball side to side. Good. So you want to keep those elbows up the whole time. 2. And you're only moving the lower half of your arm. 3. You got it. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. 4. Keep those elbows lifted. 5. Passing the ball. Straighten and bend the elbow. 6. Straighten and bend the elbow. Side to side. 7. You got it. Almost there. 8. And last 2. Side to side. 9. Final 1. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. So if you keep those elbows up, you should be feeling that behind the upper arm, right? Very good, everyone. Now let's do some chest presses and some knee lifts. So hold the ball at your chest, elbows are up, and we're going to use the palms of your hands, not the fingers. Use your palms and squeeze the ball for 2 seconds, and then lift and tap one knee, lift and tap the other. So squeeze for 1, 2, lift and tap, that's 1. Squeeze, squeeze, lift and tap, 2. Squeeze, squeeze, lift and tap, 3. Squeeze, squeeze, lift and tap, that's 4. Squeeze, squeeze, lift and tap, that's 5. Squeeze, squeeze, tap, tap, that's 6. Use the palms, lift and tap, 7. We're almost there. Good. 8, 2 left. Using the chest and arm muscles and using the thighs and hips. And last 2, 9, squeeze. And final 1, 10, squeeze. Woohoo! Good job. Shake those shoulders out. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. You're doing so good, everyone. Let's take the ball and put it between your thighs. Now we're going to use these inner thigh muscles. So let's squeeze for 2 seconds, constantly, 2 seconds squeeze, and then we'll relax. Sit tall. Let's breathe in, breathe out, and let's squeeze, squeeze between your legs. Let's squeeze, squeeze. Breathe in and out when you squeeze. 4, squeeze. Breathe in and out when you squeeze. 6, squeeze. 7, squeeze. Almost there. 8, squeeze. Final 2. 9, squeeze. And last 1. That's 10. Good. Now keep the ball between your thighs. Let's do 10 pulses. So a lot faster, like 1, 2, like that, okay? But still squeeze just for 1 second. Let's breathe in and let's pulse 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now on top of that right thigh, let's move the ball. And remember, we'll breathe in first. When we breathe out, we'll lift up the knee and we'll press down on the ball. Okay? Let's do 2-second presses. Breathe in first. Breathe out, lift, and press down. Relax, breathe in, breathe out, lift, press down. Using the thighs, hips, and your abdominals. Press down. 4, press. Breathe in and out. 5, press. Pressing down onto that thigh, resisting that upward motion of your leg. 7, press. Breathe in and out. 8, press. Keep your back tall. Excellent work. Keep those stomach muscles engaged. And last 1, 10, press. Well done, everyone. Take a breather in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do that left leg now. Breathe in first and out when you lift and press down. Breathe in and out. Press down. 3, press. Breathe in and out. Press. 5, press. 6, press. Almost there. We're past that halfway point. Just 3 to go. 8, press. Make sure you breathe in and out. Press and final 1. Let's do this. Nice job, everyone. Deep breath in through your nose and out through the mouth. Good. Now let's get a little drink of water and let's stand up behind our chair for a couple of standing exercises with the ball. That's going to work on our balance. So make sure you're behind your chair and get a little drink of water before we get there. How's everyone doing? I hope you're well. And remember, always okay to take breaks, no pressure, okay? But make sure you get that water first before we move on. Okay, we'll do some squats and some pressing forward at the same time. So from the side, I'll show you. We're behind our chair, we got wide legs. We're gonna squat and we're gonna press the ball forward like this. Arms forward helps to balance our hips when they go back. So let's look forward, and when you bend those knees, don't let them come past your toes. You've got it. Let's go. Let's breathe in and out. Let's do 10. 1, 2. Breathe in and out when you push and squat. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep breathing. Remember, a little squat is just as good as a deeper one. 7. Just go as far as you're comfortable. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to do a balance exercise behind your chair with the ball. So I want you to start with holding the ball with one hand and your chair with the other. Doesn't matter which hand. Now we're going to take our right toe, start with your feet together, then take your right toe and put it on the ground with the sole of your foot facing your inner thigh of your other leg. So it's like a tree pose in yoga, okay? So I'll show you from the front, but do it behind your chair, okay? So you see how I have my leg turned outwards from the hip, and I have my toe on the ground, okay? So let's give that a try. And let's try holding on to the ball with one hand, the toe on the ground still, and maybe 2 hands if you feel comfortable. But don't worry, if you're not quite comfortable with 2 hands on the ball, just keep one on the chair. Let's hold this for 10 seconds. Keep the ball close to you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do the opposite leg now. Feet together. And let's turn our left toes, left leg outwards from your hip, left toes on the ground, with the sole of your foot facing the inside of your opposite leg. And hold that chair with one hand. Keep that toe on the ground. If you're comfortable, hold the ball with 2 hands. Keep looking straight ahead. And let's balance for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. And now let's do it one more time. If you feel comfortable, let's try lifting that toe a little bit and placing the foot on the inside of your other leg. But don't worry, no pressure. If this is challenging enough for the balance, just keep that toe on the ground. And up to you, one hand or both hands on the ball, but keep looking straight ahead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's do it the other way again, with the left toe on the ground, left leg facing outwards from the hip, and use one hand or 2 hands on the ball. Keep your left toe on the ground or lift it up for extra challenge, but put the foot on the side of your leg and look straight ahead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're a tree. 3, 2, 1. Very good, everyone. Shake those legs out and breathe. We're going to do one more balance exercise, and this one is called a pitcher, like a baseball pitcher. So I'm going to come to the front of my chair to show you, or I'll turn my chair to the side to show you. So you can hold on to the side. You can turn to the side and hold on to your chair like this. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to use our opposite arm and leg here for this one, okay? Opposite hand holding the ball from the knee, that's going to work. So let's start holding the ball with the left hand, and let's use the right knee, okay? So let's lift up our right knee while we're holding onto the chair with our right hand. Lift that right knee. Now we're going to put that foot down, and we're going to throw the ball with our left hand. Pretend we're going to throw it, and lift up your your left foot when you bend your left knee like mine. So let's try that again. We're going to lift our right knee. We're going to throw with the left. And we're going to lift up the left foot. Now let's move to the back of our chair's backrest so that when we take that forward step, we can still hold on to the chair the whole way through the movement, okay? So remember, look straight ahead while you do this. I'm going to turn my chair so I can face you. And let's hold on to that chair with your right hand at the back of the chair's backrest. Lift your right knee. Put it down. Throw with the left. Bend your left knee. And I want you to go back and practice again. Lift that right knee. Throw with the left hand. Bend the left knee. And as you do practice this, maybe you feel comfortable moving from your whole hand on the chair to just the palm on the chair. Lift the right knee. Throw with the left hand. Bend the left knee. Maybe you feel comfortable just using your fingertips. Keep looking straight ahead. Once you get that movement coordinated there, pick a spot on the wall and just look at that straight ahead of you. And that'll help you keep your balance as you throw the ball and pitch. Lift your right knee up and throw the ball, lift the left knee. And let's try it with a little bit less support, but always keeping your hand close by to that chair's backrest so you can grab onto it at any time. Good. Let's switch sides now. This time, let's move our chair so that we can hold on to it with our left hand. And we're going to try it the same thing, just the opposite side now. So hold your chair with the left hand. Hold the ball with the right hand. Lift your left knee up. Put it down. Throw with your right arm. Bend your right knee. Step back. Left knee up. Right arm, right knee bends. Left knee up. Right arm, right knee bends. Good. And remember, you can go from the whole hand holding the chair to maybe the palm if it feels comfortable. Once you get the motion used to it, try reducing that hand support as you look straight ahead at a spot on the wall. Okay, we're working on our balance because we're standing on one leg and we're adding in some movement with our upper body. And that makes it extra tricky. So let's just do a couple more. Lift the left knee. Throw with the right arm. Bend the right knee. Great job out there. I'm impressed. And last one. Let's lift that left knee. Throw with the right. Bend the right knee. Great job, everyone. Let's put the ball away. Get some water. And it's time to get stretching. We got to end the class right on time today. So we will put this ball away, get a drink, and we'll stretch next. Nice work. Okay, how's everyone feeling? We doing okay? I hope so. Remember, if you need to have a seat, take one, no problem there. If you feel ready to do a little standing stretching, let's do it together. Come close to the back of your chair's backrest. Now a big step back with one of your legs. Bend the front knee, not past your toes though. Keep the back leg straight, heel touching the ground, toes forward. And feel the stretch in your back calf muscle as you breathe deeply. Good. Step forward, opposite leg now. Big step back. Bend that front knee again. Breathe. Good. Let's stretch our upper back part of your leg, the thigh. So step back from your chair a bit now and straighten your right leg, heel touching, toe points up on that leg. Remember, keep your back straight and then gently bend forward from the hips. So we're not rounding our back, we're keeping it straight and we're just hinging from those hips. Breathe. Think about the corner of a triangle. You're trying to make that corner of a triangle between your back and your legs. Breathe. Now let's stand up slowly and let's switch that leg. Left one's now in the front, heel touching toe up, and we bend forward from the hips. Breathe. Good. Let's stretch our inner thighs. Wide legs, everyone. Hold the chair. Bend one knee, not past the toes. By pushing your hips back, keep your other leg straight. Hold on to the chair for support and breathe. Stand up, breathing in. And opposite leg. Same stretch for the inner thigh. Other side. Good. And let's stretch the front of the thigh, bringing your heel towards your hips. Make sure you hold on to the chair and breathe. Remember, you can always put your foot up on a chair behind you, or you could grab onto the sock or the pant leg to help assist. Or you can always do this stretch sitting down or lying down. I'll show you. If you have any questions, just ask. Breathe. Good. Wide feet. Place one thumb on the low back. Hold your chair with the other. Look forward, not up. Always look ahead. And then lean back. Breathe. Good. Let's take our time and let's have a seat. We're going to finish off with some seated stretches now. Take your time and have a seat. Now let's start with our neck. Let's bring the chin to the chest, shoulders back. Breathe. Now lean your right ear towards your right shoulder. Relax your arms. If you want to help the stretch, use your right hand to gently assist it in that direction. Don't have to though. And now your left ear towards your left shoulder. It's optional if you want to help assist the stretch, but be gentle. Now right hand, left shoulder. Bring your right elbow down and bring it over to the left. Breathe. Feel the stretch behind your shoulder. Left hand, right shoulder. Left elbow towards you and to the right now. Breathe. Good. Tricep stretch. Right hand, right shoulder. Lift that elbow. Breathe. And your left hand, left shoulder. Lift and breathe. Good. Chest stretch, bicep stretch, straight arms, front of your chair, thumbs up. Bring them behind you to the low back of your backrest. Grab on and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Chin up, breathe. Good. Wide legs so you're sturdy. Right arm up and over the head. Grab the wrist, gently pull over to the left. Breathe. And left arm up and over the head. Grab the wrist and gently tug over to the right as you breathe. Good. Feet together, hands outside your right thigh or on the arm rest. Let's breathe in. Turn, look behind your right Right arm behind you, optional. Breathe. And left side, same thing. Sit tall, breathe in. Turn to the left now. Left arm behind you, optional. Good. Now let's stretch our low back a little more. Bring that knee up towards your chest. Breathe, sitting as tall as you can. And the opposite leg, same stretch, nice and tall with the back. Good, we gotta stretch those hips next. Bring one foot to your opposite knee. If it's too straining in this position, just slide your foot down across at the ankle. Sit tall as you deeply breathe. And it's always optional as you exhale to slightly bend forward from your hips. Keeping your back straight, your head up, that'll give you more of a stretch in your hip. Breathe. And lift your knee towards your chest. Feel the stretch in your glutes. Opposite hip now, same stretch. Sit tall and breathe. And optional to feel more of that stretch. Exhale, fold forward from the hips, keeping your back straight, your head upright. Breathe. Lift that knee now for the hip, for the glute stretch, and breathe. Excellent work today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep up the good work. I'm so proud of you. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. See you next time.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Keep up the good work.